Morning. Day 20 of Vlogmas. Weather forecast. It's overcast, drizzle. Temperature not too high at the moment. It's good. Headache, still here. I've just had a quick tidy up in the lounge. Nothing's finished by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm just about to whip into town on a rescue mission. I've got to go and buy some betadine throat gargle and drop off some COVID tests to Evan's parents, because we only have to isolate for 5 days here, but Evan's mum doesn't want to go out if she's still testing positive, and she doesn't have any more tests left. So I'll drop some off to them. And if I'm feeling up to it, I might do a bit of Christmas shopping, but we'll see how I feel. My head's really sore. So yes, but my bike's arriving in the mail today. And I'd like to do some baking, so fingers crossed this headache goes away. It's so annoying. I got up, I'm not exaggerating, 6 times in the night for a wee. And it wasn't a little one. Now, this happens quite often. I retain heaps of fluid leading up to that time of the month, and then once it hits, it evacuates. I go down a little bit in size, which is great. But it's just like I just go. And yeah, small price to pay to not be bloated, I suppose. I will still take you guys to the beach. Just got to wait for a clear day, hopefully. We'll see. I might have to go on the rain. Right, let's go. Right, this is the H.P. Williams Memorial Library, our town library, and this is the original part of the library before the library was extended a few years ago. I did my training here. Yeah, so just a quick walk through. I really needed the toilet. I'm back from town. I did a little bit of footage of the library, and I'll probably do a voiceover. We'll see. So if I do a voiceover, you would have heard it by now. So that's where I used to work. So I've done the delivery. While I was out, Jess sent me a text to say she's got COVID. So she's been steering clear of us for a few days because her friends tested positive. And she's quite stuffed up over the weekend, but she's got hay fever. So she's positive. So I've delivered the COVID tests and the sore throat gargle to Evan's parents. His dad said, "How much is it?" And I said, "It's your Christmas present." I masked up. Then Evan's mum gave me my present. It's not wrapped, but she wanted me to open it. So she's given me, she said, I'd say this has got silk in it too. Can you see? Let's see if I can open the packet. It's for spinning. But she said when they took the label off, which said what it was when they put it through the books. So yeah, that looks like silk. So it's a silk blend with some fibre, and that one there, which is merino and silk. 80% New Zealand merino, 20% silk, and it's Ashford. So that's nice. Yes, she said she thinks she got it from a knitting group. They were at a cafe, and she said the cafe was really hot and stifly, and there was lots of them in there. And she said someone gave them these, but they don't know what to do with them. And to be honest, I don't know what to do with them either. I mean, look, do you stick them in your drinks? dried mandarins. And a bag full of avocados, which are ripe, so it's nice. They don't eat them apparently. And then I went to the Salvation Army. Hang on, that's better, although the light's blowing out a bit, sorry. Went to the Salvation Army and I bought a pair of shorts. They look massive. They're a size bigger than I wear, so they should be nice and loose. I bought us some soap while I was in the pharmacy. And I got this. I'm going to soak this. Just needs a good soak. And this top, just sort of a, oh, that's blowing out horrible. Hang on, let's see if I can turn that. Is that better? Hang on a minute. Why is it? Oh, must have had it up the wrong way. Hang on. That's a bit better. So that's that top there. And just sort of a, and a tray. It's a bit had it in places, but it'll be alright to, thought that would probably be better underneath the coffee table than the little one that I put under there with my goodies. It was $1.50. So yes, I mean, let's try this. It's only a singlet. I'd wear this in the summer anyway, and you'd see me wearing it. Let's see if this, I haven't even tried these on because I couldn't be bothered. I just guessed. Oh yeah, that fits nice. It's quite lovely, isn't it? Oh, I feel nice and floaty. And the lace has got no holes in it. I checked all that. That's quite pretty. Oh, we might as well try this other one while we're sitting here. Ow. My big nose just got stuck in the... Make sure that's in the right way. Oh, that's nice. I quite like things that are drapey. Light and floaty. That's what we like. I'm not trying shorts on. So now that I'm home, I have to vacuum. I have to put last night's dishes away. They're all sitting there on the draining rack. Give the kitchen a bit of a wipe down and once over. Oh, take these shoes off. Yeah. Oh. I haven't even edited yesterday's video. I'll do that while we're having lunch. I've still got a headache. I hope I haven't got COVID. I gave my last test to Evan's parents. I think Jess has got one floating around. But the headache is definitely hormones because it's pretty much, you can put money on it. You can bet on that. And I don't have a sore throat, so I reckon I'm alright. Just a headache. So yes, that's all for now. I'll catch you a bit later. So I've got biscotti in the oven, but the bake has arrived. Who says you can't put it together in the dining room or the kitchen? There's the other bit there. I am a woman. I shall read the instructions. Hello. It is 4:15. I just had an obligatory nap. That's all I seem to do. And I've been munching on these things. They're quite nice. But it's weird. The peel is a bit strange if you don't have it with the flesh, but yeah, so I just heard a rumble of thunder. It's gone all cloudy again. So I built my bike. It's just parked over there in the mess. And I made a double batch of biscotti. It's a chocolate nut one. Because my plan was to, oh dear, put some in a nice jar, which I'll go and buy a nice jar tomorrow, for Evan's parents for Christmas. And then I was just going to buy some fancy coffees to put with it. Just something simple like that. Yeah. Oh, crikey. So while I was waiting for them to cook, and I had my timer on, I was reading that. You just don't know what's going to happen. It's a very odd book. And then I thought, I said it was all done. I put my laptop on. I put on some Vlogmases and I fell asleep. So I don't know what I've missed. Oh dear. I don't even know what I'm going to do for dinner. What am I going to do for dinner? I've got a bit of cleaning up to do in the kitchen now. I've got a big box, I'll show you, open on the floor. Half the baking supplies are out on the floor because it's just the way our pantry's organised. Everything has to be stacked like Tetris into a big shelf. Yeah. So I will take you and show you the bike and the biscotti. The bike parked in the hallway next to the dry mop. All assembled. And that's the mess. And that is the mess from the baking, because it all goes in that cupboard. And they've all got little trays and they've all got to be organised. We've got so little storage in here. Right. So, they came out of this recipe book. It's an old library book that was cancelled when I was working there. Oops. Oh, they're sticking to the... I had to cover the flies were just going nuts. They're very yummy. So, I'll put them in a Ziploc bag in a minute so they don't go soft. Now they've all cooled down. I guess I better have a tidy up and go and have a look and see what we've got in the freezer for dinner. Righto. Right you are. Well, people, it's not Christmas without Bailey's Irish cream. Everyone else can keep their dirty paws off it. The only problem with Bailey's is they come in these dark bottles and you don't know how much is left, and then all of a sudden you've got none. We're just going to have Scotch fillet steak. And I've got some shoestring fries in there, and I'll probably just throw a salad together, or just leftover salad from last night. This is what I got from the, look, that's how much biscotti. That's next to a wine bottle to give you size comparison. We've had thunderstorms here again. And I've just wrapped Christmas presents. Yeah, it's pretty simple Christmas presents this year for the kids. I'm not saying what they are because I know my son watches this. It wouldn't be vlog without a daily dinner post. Leftover salad, shoestring fries, and Scotch fillet. And that's me. Have a good night, everybody. I don't think there's anything else I'm going to show you, but you never know. If not, I'll see you tomorrow.